Today I fucked up by answering my school's phone call with a brothel ad. It's all in the title basically, but here's what happened. Whenever I get spam calls or no caller ID, I always answer with some smart-ass remark or something like that. The one I usually go with is Bob's whorehouse. We got the horse and you got the house. How can I help you? I'm not a guy, so whenever I answer spam phone calls or no caller ID and say this, if an actual person is on the other side of the phone, one of two things happen: they apologize and say wrong number, or call me a slut for working at such a place that doesn't even exist because I just made it up. Well, here's where I fucked up. Today I got a phone call with a phone number in my area, but it said potential spam, so I said my Bob's whorehouse bit. What I got was not a robot or person saying wrong number. Instead I got I'm sorry, I'm Miss, attendance keeper, and I'm calling from, school name, is there a miss, my last name, there? I hung up and blocked the number immediately, and now I'm going through all of my teacher's contact information and putting it in my phone so this never happens again. This just happened too, and I got a text from my father saying, "Hey, school name just called me about your attendance because I keep forgetting to mark you as present. I took care of it though, so don't worry. Oh, also, they're gonna email you about your phone number because apparently they don't have the right one or something. Don't know. Just take care of it. This is going to be a fun day." Too long didn't read. My school's attendance office thinks my phone number is registered to a brothel. Your dad is your teacher? No, not at all. The way my school works is that parents have to log in their kids' hours in class, and it shows that the kids are still attending the school. The school I go to has been doing online for years, and in my state you can't just be like, "Yeah, I'm here." You have to have a certain amount of hours to be accounted for, something like that. Whenever a student's hours haven't been logged for more than 3 days, the school will email and call both student and parent to make sure they're still attending. They've never called me before today though, so I wasn't expecting for this to happen. Tell them your phone number, then tell them you don't know shit about what happened. I answer those calls with, "Sex toys for lovers. How can we pleasure you today?" All fun and games until my female friend's mom called my phone looking for her. Thankfully, she thought it was hilarious. My dad had variations on, "City morgue. You stab 'em, we slap 'em. Or you kill 'em, we chill 'em." He moved out when I was 5. In 1976. Old gag. They don't care. They don't think they heard what you said. And even if they did hear it, 1, it's a well-known gag, they probably had similar lines when they were kids, and 2, when they see that it's the same number on file, they might actually think they just dialed the wrong number. Hello, welcome to Westwood Sperm Bank. You squeeze it, we freeze it. Today I fucked up by joining many other people who forgot to turn off the damn Bluetooth. So I know this has happened to many other people, and I laughed thinking it will never happen to me. Boy, was I wrong. So like most people do, I was relieving some stress. Choking the chicken, playing 5-on-1, beating the kids. You know, masturbating. And I don't usually have the sound on because I'm afraid I won't hear someone coming in my room. So there I am, just living life, when my brother, 15, and my stepdad came back home from the store. Didn't think nothing of it at first until my brother came past my room and said from behind the closed door, "Hey, make sure her Bluetooth is off." I was like, okay then, not getting the damn clue that when they got close enough to the house, my FKN Bluetooth connected to the car. Took my slow ass about 2 minutes before I realized WTF he meant. I am really damn embarrassed. I mean, I'm just glad it was regular stuff, and not some crazy ass shit. And this literally just happened, so now I'm sitting here contemplating if I should never leave my room. And before someone asks, "But did you finish cause y'all are weird AF?" No, I did not, sadly. TL/doctor. I was watching the boob tube silently and didn't realize at all it connected the sound to the SUV as my brother and stepdad came back. This is the whole point of installing top-notch sound systems in a car after all. Gotta hear every detail. What were you listening to, stepson? Bruh. That funny as fuck, and now that cum is stuck halfway in your balls. I guess those kids get to live to see another day. My mother visited my flat and for some unknown reason decided to straighten up my bedroom. Seconds later she was vigorously scrubbing one of my pots. She had moved one thing and was immediately greeted by different sized butt plugs, Benoit balls and several vibrations of different sizes. I don't think she will try to clean my bedroom again anytime soon. Go into the SUV and finish like a boss. Max volume it and go cruise. Today I fucked up by trying to be fatherly to a 15-year-old girl at McDonald's. Obligatory. This didn't happen today, rather about 8 months ago, when I was 19, I am now 20. And I know there's going to be a bunch of people going duh, this didn't happen, but shut up, it did. No reasonable man would ever make something like this up. I got a part-time job at McDonald's because I was bored and had a lot of free time, so I thought I could make some cash every few days working at McDonald's for a little bit. Now after about 2 weeks of working there, a new girl was hired and she was about 15 years old. She looked like she was 12 though, and I wanted to be nice to her and talk her through her first day because she looked very scared. So I introduced myself, taught her some of the basics of our kitchen area and was generally laughing with her and having a fun time. I felt like I was just being nice to some kid. Well, I go into the back room to clock out a few hours later and she storms into the room and plants a nasty greasy kiss on my face and starts rubbing on my body. I pushed her away in absolute disgust and she looked mortified, as did I. I told her that that was really inappropriate and she apologized and begged me not to tell the manager. But I definitely did tell the manager because I did not want this story to be misconstrued any other way. Too long didn't read. I was trying to be a teacher to this kid and they mistook it for flirtation, which resulted in something that is probably illegal. So, when's the court date? Good thing you told the manager immediately. You told the manager, bro? Question mark. I don't see the fuck up, or anything illegal. She misread your kindness for attraction. You did the right thing telling her it was inappropriate and in telling your manager. Well, it was technically sexual harassment. Are you me from 7 years ago? Cause this is exactly what happened to me, except it was a different fast food business, and when I said no she thought I was still playing and tried to undo my belt. Edit, except I wasn't a Gracio. Thank Jesus that you wore your chastity belt.